Hi guys, I'm back. I found the necessary requirements to get that damn bolt out of there. I'm jamming to some Q94 classic rock down here in West Plains, Missouri, and I about ready to finish this job, man. I guess you're gonna get 3 videos from me today. I guess I was right. Now it'll come off. I guess I should have went and got my pocket knife while I was away too. See how I am? I know right where it's at though. I'll be back and go grab it and be back in a jiffy. Take this off. Put it with the other bolt that was a pain to get out. Look at my tank. It looks... yeah, there's definitely some crumbs in there. See, and that's not good for it because those get up in the carburetor, plug up your jets, and when the jet plugs up, it won't run anymore. So that's why it's necessary to put the fuel filter in. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this little pain in the butt back on here. We'll go ahead and change the carburetor, and then I'll go get the necessary requirements to put the fuel tank back on. There's the new carburetor. This wood splitter is under warranty, so problems like this are covered. I had 2 years warranty on the engine and 3 years warranty on the splitter, and I've had to get parts for both. So I think this is the 5th carburetor this splitter will have on it now, 5th one, and I think it's all because of the same problem. I gotta take this little rod right here off. Pops out of there, and the whole thing slips off. I'll put this one back in the box where the new one came from. I think the gaskets on it were good. I mean, there was no reason why they shouldn't have been. It's only been on there for a few months, but we'll go ahead and put the new gasket on the new carburetor. That way I know everything's covered. Wow, they're getting cheap on us. Look at that. No metal gasket this time? Maybe I gotta reuse my metal gasket. I guess I will. How could we do without that one? Because that, well, unless, I guess that's what they're replacing it with. Maybe. We'll find out here in a minute. Let's see, that one is... let's see, it has to be this one. No, it's the... no, it goes this way. Yeah, it goes that way. Yeah, so that, we'll put that on there. Slip the carburetor on this way. Okay, it just slips on like that. Go ahead and put this rod back on. Go ahead and put this little piece back on, which was the reason for needing to take the gas tank off. Anybody know what that little spring is and what it's for? I think it's for something to do with the governor, or it keeps the carburetor adjusted. Like it's like kind of like a, I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me. Somebody know what that's for. But there's a reason why it's on there, so I had to put it back on. Okay, so I will go get my knife, and I will be returning in just a second. Alright guys, I'm back. I knew right exactly where the knife was because I just seen it a little while ago. I bought this the other day at the auction where I bought the Poulan chainsaw that I freaking hate and regret ever seeing. Anyway, I bought that for $7. These normally sell for, is it upside down? Anyway, these sell for $15 new, and I got this one brand new for $7. Pretty cool little knife, huh? Snazzy, snazzy. Let's see. Gotta get the fuel tank. Set the fuel tank right here, as if I'm putting it back on, which I'm not yet, but I reckon I could. And I reckon I should. So let's put the gas tank back on. There we go. That's back in place. I'll go ahead and cut this off. The tank will stay there. I'll go ahead and cut this off, get the fuel filter put in. Okay. Making sure I got everything. Only my mind is missing. It's on a permanent vacation. Now what to do with that little filter? There it is. Okay. Kind of need to get that out of there so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if I can. Yeah, I don't even think I need to cut any of that out of there. I think I can just make it work like it is. Let's put it about. Let's see, I'm going to want it right. I want it where they ain't going to interfere with that. I think right there will work. Let's cut this off right here. Oh shoot, you know. There we go. Please don't hurt yourselves while trying to copycat Brady. No, seriously guys, be careful with utility knives. That right there was the result of a utility knife from when I was younger. Not anything to play games with. I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver. Damn, I can't think of anything else I'd need now. Ridiculous. I'm gonna get this out of my way. Let's see if it's slipped on there. Yeah, okay. That on there. We're gonna slip this on like this. Go ahead and tighten that one down so I'll remember it. Because my memory is about as long as a gnat's penis. Okay, I'll leave that a little bit loose in case I need to adjust something. But I think it should be okay. Scoot this back down here so it's close to where it needs to go. Get the other clamp. We'll unscrew it a little bit. Screw it however many screws it needs to go counterclockwise until it fits over the damn hose, which is about right there. Okay, I'll stick this on here then. Put that on there. Put this hose on right here. Bear with me, people. We are getting this almost finished. Some of you are probably really enjoying this, but some of you are probably learning something, and I hope you are. I hope you're paying attention. I really want to get that tight. This one too. Make sure they're not gonna have any ideas about coming loose. Hey, we should be good. I'm gonna stick that back on there. I'm gonna have to. All right, you're gonna have to get out of there now. Knock that back off. Oh boy. That's going to be tight. I'm going to have to put it on there and kind of adjust it, get it out of the way. There we go, that'll work. And now, I should have grabbed a pair of pliers too.
Attention, this is an important message for anyone that has been diagnosed with cancer after being exposed to Roundup or other weed killers. The Internal Agency for Research on Cancer warns that overexposure to Roundup and other weed killers may increase the risk of developing non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Monsanto, the manufacturer of Roundup, may have known that Roundup and other weed killers were likely linked to organ damage and cancer. This information was hidden from the public as proprietary trade secret since 1981, and Monsanto may have failed to warn of the potential risk.
That's good enough. That'll hold that on. It won't come off anyway unless I want it to. Okay, now we'll put the carburetor housing. That's what we're going to call this. We're going to put the carburetor housing back on. It slips on. There's another gasket I got to have. Oh, where to put my other gasket? That's great. Yeah, it is up laying up here. I'm gonna see. I put it where actually put it where it belongs. I need the metal gasket. Goes on here like so. I believe it goes that way. That don't look right. Let's go this way. No, that's definitely not it. Definitely has to go. Well, how could I forget how that goes on there? Many times I've had that thing on and off. I guess it goes like that. Okay. Now, put this back on. Make sure this hose gets put stuff back in the hole it goes in over here. Just like so. Okay, we will get the long 8mm screw that goes in the back. And make sure it's lined up properly. You can see what I'm doing here. Okay, it's in. And now We got the two little 10mm nuts here to put back on.
Twice the cost of propane on average. Your utility bill was still high. Now's the perfect time to install a new propane furnace for winter, so you can enjoy the warmth and convenience of propane without the hassle of burning wood. You may qualify for a $400 rebate.
Alright, 10mm nut driver. Tighten that back down firmly, but not so freaking hard that you tear everything all up. Okay, that's back on. Let me make sure all my bases are covered. I'll put the screws back in the gas tank now. Screws, bolts. Y'all are gonna think I'm an idiot. Let's put the screws back in. Well, that's not going to start right. Okay, let's do this. Let's put these two on back here. I won't tighten them down yet. That way I got some play in this thing. Let's stick this one back in here. That way if I got 3 bolts lining up, I know I'm in the right position. Okay, so now I'm gonna get this one back in there. It's one being stubborn. I believe that's it. We will screw this one in first. Make sure that it is right. Feels good. Come back and finish that one in a minute. I'll get the one on the back. Take off the extension. Just use this. Tighten that down. I gotta come back to it. I'll go ahead and tighten. No, I'll do these. What are these? These are the 12s, 13s, 14s. Yeah. Do not over tighten the bolts. Nuts. Do not over tighten your nuts. Tight nuts are not comfortable, people. I mean, tight nuts will break, can cause failures, people. Okay, now we're gonna go back to this one. Put the extension back on. We'll snug it down. Tight enough. Okay, now we shall put the air filter and air filter cover back on. It slips back over the bolt. Then we put the wing nut back on. Snug it down. Just slip this over the top. Put the little plastic screw back on. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll put some gas in this. Let me pick up all my tools and get them out of my way here so I'm not stepping all over them. Set it back up here on the fender for the moment. Put everything up here. Get it up underneath my feet because there's not much room here. I did leave myself a very big work area. I'm gonna get my can of gas. Must be back here. Well, guys, where's my can of gas? Ah. I knew it was in this damn shit. It was hiding in the corner. I'm not going to fill it yet. Oh, look at the debris down in there. Boy, I wish I could get that out. Wow. Oh, I said, yeah, see the debris, piece of debris in the bottom of the tank. I can't get that out. Hopefully the filter will work this time. I'm not going to put an entire tank in it just in case it there's something still afoul. Okay, we'll put this back on, which I almost forgot. Slip it back over there. Getting it turned is the fun part. You got to get it turned. Make sure your wire's all cool and kosher, and stick that back on there.
Did you put the online filter in it?
Yes, I did.
Was it really on it?
No, not really. I didn't even have to remove any hose. I just cut it in half. And not 10, it's 8. It's the 8mm, Brady. I have taken this apart and put it back together. Maybe slightly faster than this before when I got my head screwed on straight, but I kind of am in pain today, so. Alright, that should be good. Let's see if I can fire this thing. Turn the gas on. The choke is on. We'll put it up about 3/4. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Huh. Why won't you start? It's alive! It's alive! Apparently there was still some oil in the cylinder that didn't belong there from the whole crankcase getting flooded thing with oil, with gas. So apparently there was still some on the. It took a while to get the spark plug burned off, so it was working properly. And it seems to be humming good now. Well, dudes, tell you what, I get this freaking truck of mine put back together, and get my back put back together, or I should say me put back together. Then I'll get back to work for you guys. Let me see let you see this truck one more time. I took the tailgate off yesterday. There's the old mangled tailgate. There's what's left. But anyway, by now my video of me going to get the parts is uploaded, so I'm going to publish it for you, and I'll see you guys soon.